Alright guys, well welcome you to the Japan Grand Prix here.
There are no cars on the circuit.
Hopefully we'll have better luck here this time. We're going to be starting at the back. Mickey Häkkinen on the pole. Of course you got all the legends on the pole, which seems about right. You know we are going to be starting in the back. And please, let's not wreck this time. I'm ready to see a wreck. Right off the start. Like always.
Hi, Jim Rosenthal. We're delighted you could join us here at the Suzuka circuit. Yes, it's time for the penultimate round of the 2000 season, the Japanese Grand Prix. The formation lap just about to get underway. We'll recap on the grid positions. Häkkinen's McLaren is in pole position. A slightly disappointing second. Schumacher's Ferrari. David Coulthard is third. Joining him on the second row is Ralf Schumacher's Williams. Fifth place, Barrichello in the second Ferrari. The Jaguar of Eddie Irvine joins him on the third row of the grid. Heinz-Harald Frentzen in the leading Jordan is seventh. The VAR of Jacques Villeneuve is eighth on the grid. A great ninth, Jarno Trulli in the Jordan. 10th place, Fisichella's Benetton. Johnny Herbert in the second Jaguar is 11th on the grid. Alexander Wurz in the Benetton is 12th on the grid. A disappointing 13th, Jenson Button's Williams. Ricardo Zonta is 14th on the grid. A fairly decent 15th, the Arrows of Pedro de la Rosa. Jos Verstappen's Arrow
look for
is 16th on the grid.
That's our teammates in the south.
Alesi in the leading Prost is 17th.
They're trying to make Red Bull famous.
18th. Heifeld
Really?
in the second Prost. The Minardi of Marc Genet is 19th on the grid. A poor 20th, Mika Salo. Mazzacani in the Minardi is 21st on the grid. A poor 22nd, Diniz in the second Sauber. So now it's over to the race.
Lights off, we're green. In Japan. And the Japan Grand Prix is underway. The car slow in the start. Trying to get around our teammate here. Please let me in line. Okay, we're going to back out. We're going to drive. Try to drive smart. The Grand Prix is too close. It was close before, but now it's by 1 point. We're barely leading Michael Schumacher by 1 point. Slight contact. At least the cars don't crowd up around the player that much as they do on each other. They always want to wreck each other. Yeah, somebody got touched from behind.
Heinz-Harald Frentzen has just spun out.
He got hit by somebody else. I didn't hit him. Somebody else hit him. He just spun out himself. Gonna be a caution back there, so we're gonna pull away. We are the master in the rain of the wet track. Look at him! Look at him! Look at him go! Look at him duel! They're trying to pass. I don't know where to go. Look at this! Oh, you finally saw me there. Yeah, don't try anything. In the slipstream. In NASCAR, it's called the draft, but in F1, it's slipstream. Woo! It's aerodynamics. Laws. I know they're going to be slower behind me. I ain't got to worry about getting hit from behind. We just made contact with Schumacher. Just let him go. We'll catch him in other parts of the track. But I'd rather have somebody in front of me right now anyway. Look how far we've gotten through the field. Just slight. It's nothing bad though. Not much aerodynamics here except for only one part of the track. Which doesn't really seem to help. We're already faster anyway. So we're able to go faster in the computers in the wet. I'm clearly better than the computers when it comes to being on the wet track. They just don't want to go as fast or take as many risks. It's more realistic. It's alright. Just get back. I'm gonna get high centered and get back on the track. Just keep the legends in sight. The leaders and the legends. Look at what I just did. And that one turn I pulled it off. Paul Diniz in the lead. He's a Brazilian. He might be like... Who am I trying to think of? A Brazilian? You guys know what I'm talking about. Fast turn coming up. Yep.
You're roughly 3 seconds ahead of Mickey Hakkinen.
I would do different camera views, but because the championship is by only 1 point, we're not going to try to do that too much. Since it's about a 5-second lead, I might do this for a couple laps. Or at least till they try to catch me. It's always like this. I have a bad Grand Prix. It's mainly because I either wreck it out or some crazy stuff happens. Then when I have a good Grand Prix, it's usually when I dominate, like here. The only thing that's kept me in championship contention right now. Keep her straight. Wow, we drifted that. Straight up drifted her, bub. Almost waited too late.
You're about 10 seconds ahead of Mickey Hakkinen.
Once I get on my A game, I start to roll, baby. I'm ready. Promotion. It won't stop me from being inside where it's warm if I have the flu, even if I am sick with the flu. I will keep this up. After this race, I think it's the championship. Which that will be held on New Year's Day. Or on Christmas. I might do it on Christmas. I'm gonna get my new game right after I finish this one. Order all my games I'm going to get for next year. The games I'll get for next year includes F1 05, NASCAR 06 Total Team Control, and NASCAR 14, as well as NASCAR, I think about either 99 or 97, but first I gotta complete 2000 first. Which I'm not having a whole lot of fun with 2000, though. It's more arcadey to me. The only track I like in there is Arkansas. Which is actually a fantasy track, but perfect corner. I'm full of surprises. If I come to total failure, and just when you think I'm done, I come back with a vengeance. I hear tires screeching. Yeah, it just looks different like this. I should have known the turn kept turning. I just can't see up the hill. The more you practice at it, you get used to it. Remember, after all, this is still my first race ever on this racetrack. As technology increases, I keep doing this. After all, you know, to be an F1 driver, you start off at the bottom, so it wouldn't be your first time going around this track. You just get used to it. All the grooves, the turns, the bumps, everything. Like how I got used to my speed in the turn. That's about all I've learned. we're starting to see some lap cars here in a moment.
You're about 40 seconds ahead of Mika Hakkinen.
By lap 10, we should catch some lap cars at this rate.
That's the quarter distance point.
Just 3 more quarters to go, bub. We're doing good on time, too. Might be able to do this in a 2-part video then. So we didn't do a whole lot of the showing the practice and qualifying. Maybe just the qualifying on this one. Even on these laps, so even if we lap them now, I think that's another point. So.
You're pulling away from the car behind.
As we could tell, every point counts. At one point we were 1 point ahead, now we're right back to it. That's the bridge right above up there. Just gotta see when I go over a bridge. I haven't really looked that close. Gotta see at what point do I go over the bridge. That's one thing I love about the Japanese Grand Prix. Or the Japan Grand Prix. They have that bridge to go over. We built this city, rock and roll.
You're roughly 50 seconds ahead of Mika Hakkinen.
We've got to be closing on lap cars. Come on. Don't see a lap car this lap, I'm going to be shocked. You know they all run nose to tail like that. Look, there's the bridge. I didn't see where I got over the bridge. Well, I think right here's when you turn it up the bridge, so we gotta be close. And again, let's go away from the direction of the bridge. Yeah, there's a lap car. I was about to say, if I don't see a lap car, she's screwed up. Alright, I think the bridge is right here. I just never looked, he's going so fast. Why would you lift like that, you idiot? That's way before the turn. He hasn't said anything about replacing the wing yet. It's probably bent for aerodynamics though, but it's not bent enough to break off. Yeah, it's still on there pretty good. So, you know, the graphics you can't really tell though, but still on there pretty good, but we might have bent it. There might be the only thing that's wrong with aerodynamics. It's not actually broken, it's just bent. If we finish the race like this, like, I hope they don't black flag us or disqualify us with having a banged up race car. One thing that's banged up is the front wing, and when the tires are a little low, but when you change tires, it wouldn't move. Apparently it ain't bad enough that they have to replace it, so apparently it's not hurting too bad. It's probably just been a couple of the little fins on the bottom where they ain't getting no aerodynamic flow through them or any downforce or whatever. The screeching is intense on here. Going high. Thank you for letting me in at your home track. Appreciate it. Okay, I don't know how they're going to drive here. Just want to coast in here. Nice. Try to get a draft from our teammate, I think that is. Okay, I'm looking around you, bud. Come right down in front of him, that's risky, but I'm willing to risk it for the biscuit right now. That's what F1 loves to see though sometimes, a driver that takes risk. You can't take too much risk all the time, but I'm willing to take risk every race. We're just not all the time. Okay, we should be only 5 cars left on the lead lap right now. Oh, look at that. The car's not quite as fast as it once was. Sweet. 1:10 ahead. Just checking our time. We're good. I've never been that low in the car. It's slick. I wonder why nobody wants to go down there. Still hearing tire squeals. I'm trying to pass up here. Wow, that's beautiful. That is beautiful screenshot right there. Go right back in there for a moment. I have to lose focus on where I'm at, though. Just like that, I'm going for him again, baby. Come lap 15. We ought to be able to make it to the end. Come on.
About a minute 20 ahead of Mika Hakkinen.
Well, I didn't even hit the brakes. I just let the car downshift all the way there. I put all the throttle and downshift. Okay, I think it's just Michael Schumacher and Mickey Hakkinen up there to lap. Yep, there's Schumacher right there, red Ferrari. And then it's Hakkinen. And I've been a lap the whole field. Then I have to pit right after I do so. I'm trying to dispatch Schumacher. I'm gonna run him down like that. This is for the championship. I'm going to run him off the track sometime. I'm forcing him to not try to wreck myself.
You're pulling away from the car behind.
Bye-bye. That was the bridge right there, I think. I'll try pitting another 2 laps. The money stop is up next.
You're roughly a minute 30 ahead of Mika Hakkinen.
A minute 30. It's a whole 15 seconds more than an actual lap. Oh, baby. Oh, Schumacher took the lead from Mickey Hakkinen. Something had happened to him because he was up ahead by a little bit. Of course, they were up ahead the most, but still by about 20 or 30 car lengths, so something had to happen.
You're roughly a minute 30 ahead of Michael Schumacher. Let's put the retirement. It's Mika Hakkinen.
I knew something happened to him. That sucks. His Grand Prix hopes are now fully over. I think they already were down the drain because this is the second to last race of the year. Right now, the only ones that really has playoff championship hopes is the leaders right now, first and second. Me, Paul Dennis, and of course Michael Schumacher, the real champion.
You're pulling away from the car behind.
Would have been his third championship this year in 2000, but would have been his first out of a season where he'll get 5 in a row. For 2000, 2001, 2002, 2003, and 2004, all in a row. And the most for Ferrari. He also had a teammate, Rins Barrichello, which was also a pretty damn good driver as well. Both of them had a good pair. past pit road there, though.
Full race distance complete.
Half race distance, huh? So we're right there at it. I think David Coulthard, I think he's out of it too. I think Ralph might actually, with Mickey Hackman wrecking out, if Ralph finishes pretty good in the top 5, I think he might pass him up for 4th in the overall standings.
You're pulling away from the car behind.
I'm starting part 2 of the video by now, I'm sure. Their tires are gone. They're garbage.
De La Rosa is retired from the race.
Now Pedro De La Rosa is out of the race. Who's next to go?